Everyone, welcome to the live. Today is Saturday, September 20th, I think. 2024 is 5:22 p.m. Eastern Time. Um, I know most of the stuff on my channel is serious, but I want to be still serious, but not as heavy today. Um, but I hope everybody's doing okay. I am doing good. So, summer is going to be ending soon over here in the Midwest in the USA. I think the 22nd is the first day of fall. And I'm like, oh, it's so hot right now in summer. It's so hot, but I don't want the summer. I don't want the winter. I don't want the summer to really end because it's like I don't like the cold. So I'm not looking forward to it. So it's like I complain about the heat and I'm always inside because of the heat. But I am gonna miss the heat because it's like I don't know. The warmth from the sun feels good when you're actually outside when it's not too beaming on you. Anyway, that was random. But I saw a few previews of some movies that look really deep and like remind me of other movies. So um, there's a movie out. No, there's a movie. Yeah, there's a movie out right now called Never Let Go, and it is from what's her name again? Halle Berry and some other kids. So basically, she is like it's like a family and it's like they're in a house. It's a mother and her twin sons, and they're like living in some house, and some like thing is lurking outside the doors, and they have to stick together while they go outside. So anytime they go outside, they have to be attached to the house. Anyway, it's some kind of horror kind of movie. Halle Berry has like a country accent in there, and I'm not sure where she's from or what year this movie is taking place, but yeah, she has like a country accent, and the movie seems cool. I like the idea of like family, even though it's like a horror movie. It's a black family sticking together. I'm not sure if she's a single mom, but me as a single mom, I can relate to it. Like trying to get through anything with your children, making sure you like are there for them, protecting them. So it seems cool. The reviews are not that great. I think Rotten Tomatoes gave it like 63%. So that's not the best, but it's like, it might be worth checking out. But I might just wait until that comes out in on streaming platforms. But the other movie that I saw that looks interesting is called Amber Alert, and I forgot his name, something Tyler. He played in Everybody Hates Chris, like the leading son, the main character. Everybody Hates Chris, and also Abbott Elementary. That guy, I forgot his name. He is one of the things in there, and the movie looks really good. So basically, without trying to give the movie away, because all I saw was a preview, it's like I don't know if it's like a boyfriend or girlfriend or just friends driving in a car, and I think they get an Amber Alert that's a little girl got abducted. So while they're driving, the girl, I think, or maybe both of them, noticed that the car next to them is the car description in the Amber Alert. So they're like, oh my gosh. So they call the police, and they're like, where? The car that has a little girl's right here. And they're like, where? And it's like, okay, well, don't, I guess I think the cop was like saying, the dispatcher was like, don't follow them. But the nearest cop is like 30 minutes away. So it would take 30 minutes for a cop to come to the scene to try to get the car that has the child. So basically, the car will get away. So the couple or the girl, I guess, she decided to, they both decided to follow it. Um, that's it'll take a lot of bravery. I don't know many people who do that. I know it's just a movie, but can you imagine like seeing an Amber Alert? Anyway, I'll go back to that. Let me get back to that. So basically, they follow the car and then they end up finding the girl. And then all you see at the end is like a cliffhanger on the preview. It's like the people who were trying to save the little girl, the boy, the man. I'm sorry, Tyler from the male character and the woman character. They both are end up in like a cage, or the girl was in a cage. So the movie looks interesting. It's basically about people trying to rescue a an abducted child on their own without the cops. And so they basically got caught up in a bad situation. I mean, I do commend them for trying to save that little girl. Like, can you imagine? Let me get back to my thought that I was saying. Can you imagine being in a car, driving down the street, or wherever you're going to, on the highway, wherever, and you see the car that the Amber Alert described as the person who has taken a child? The first instinct is to call the cops. Um, you would feel bad if like somebody did get away with the child. You know what I'm saying? You would feel bad, but it's not many people who are brave enough to like follow someone or to put themselves in danger for somebody else. Like, it's not, heroes. It's there are heroes out there, but not many people be willing to like risk their life for somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Especially someone they don't know. Especially someone they don't know. So the movie looks interesting to say the least. That's what I guess. That's what I'm coming here to say. That the movie looks good, and I'm not really into comedy movies. Really, I like stand up comedy, but when it comes to movies, I prefer like drama. I don't really. I don't know. I would go to the movies more for a drama movie than I would like action movie, more than I would like comedy. But comedies are funny. Comedy has got me through a lot. I love laughing. It's like one of my favorite things to do. I'm always looking serious, but I try to laugh. And I love stand-up comedy. I love stand-up comedy. I think my first favorite comedian was Martin Lawrence. I never saw him in person, but I used to, saw his old stuff. He was really funny. I like Martin more from the show Martin and from his early day stand-up comedy than I do like his movies. So I'm not really a big Martin Lawrence fan movie. Well, I'm not a big Martin Lawrence movies fan. That's what I'm saying. But I think he's talented and stuff like that. Um, Will Smith, like I liked him more from uh, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, and even some of his music. I wasn't too big of a fan of his movies, but one of my favorite not Martin. One of my favorite Will Smith movie is I think it's called iRobot, right? I think that was a really good movie. Yeah, I really think iRobot is my favorite Will Smith movie. But he is talented. You got to give him his flowers while he's here. Anyway, it's a beautiful day. It's really nice out here. Hmm. Yeah, I think I am gonna miss summer. I just don't like to be in the sun. Like, I love nice temperatures. I just don't like the like direct sun. Like, I don't know what it is. Anybody can relate. Yeah. It's like some people love to be in the sun, and I just not have never been that person. I think I don't know. It's just it's weird. I know, but I appreciate the sun. But I just don't. It's like I'm always squinting my eyes. Like, it's just so bright. Um. Anyway, that's weird, right? But vitamin D is really important. Speaking of the sun, and I need to do better with my vitamin D. So that's that's the problem. You're supposed to get as much sun per day as possible. Vitamin D is very good for mental health. So it's very important to get vitamin D supplement if you're not getting enough sun. Very important. I have to make sure that I take my vitamins for the rest of the day. I think I took 2 already. Do you guys take vitamins, and what kind of vitamins do you take? I forgot the name of mine. I think it's like Whole Food something. Like usually, not Whole Foods, the store, but like Whole something. If you guys are still interested, I will leave a link in the description to what I'm talking about. But that's what I take right now. I prefer vitamins that's like more natural. They don't have any artificial stuff in it. Like as whole as possible. Like obviously the best way to get all the things we need is from nature, eating and whatever else, right? But sometimes we don't get it all, so you do need supplements. So to like help your mood and your attitude and your livelihood, it is good to either eating healthy, the recommended stuff, or take vitamins to help fill in some gaps. Especially like for mental health, vitamin D and iron is good. And B12, vitamin B12. Those are the 3 top vitamins, in my opinion. There's others, obviously, y'all. I'm not a medical professional. Google it. You guys know more than me, probably. Some of you, maybe. Google, everything will tell you. But from what I've read and heard, vitamin B12, or all the B vitamins, I think, but I think especially vitamin B12 and vitamin D and iron is good for, like, mood and mental health, like. So those are important to have. Yeah. Are you guys looking forward to summer ending, or is it always summer where you live? Where it's always nice most of the time. I'm in the Midwest where we get all seasons over here. So we get winter, which is like, cold most of the time. Snow, cold and snow. So that's from December until March. So December, January, February, March. Yeah. Yeah, December, January, February. Yeah, so 4 months. Yeah, 4 months of winter, and then like I think 3 months of 4 months of like each season. But it just winter is long. Winter is just a little bit longer season, so like being the sun, getting energy from the sun is really important for mood. It really is. That's why I said like supplements are good. Also, I've heard about light therapy. I tried to try it once, but I'm not sure if I did it right. But light therapy in the wintertime is helpful for mental health. Leave a comment. Have you heard about it? I heard about this, honestly, light therapy from Kim at Home. I'll try to remember to put her page in my description. She did a video before that I saw about light therapy. So look into that if you're looking to boost your mood or your mental health during the colder times when when it gets darker. Like over here in the Midwest, it gets dark at around 4 p.m., 5 p.m., starting in late October. And then it starts to get better in like March. Yeah. So like when I get off of work and it's like still dark outside or getting dark, it just make you feel like you just want to go inside and just stay inside and not come back out. You have to stay active. You really do. You have to have a regimen to stay active. Yeah. Like having good mental health is a job. It's a job. From what you eat to the vitamins to how much you sleep. So much has to do with your mental health, and it's extremely important. You guys, please like this live if you can. I would appreciate if you gave this live a like. It helps with the algorithm to kind of get my page out there or my live out there. But anyway, yeah, I'm just having a good Saturday afternoon, evening time. Um, yeah. I did laundry earlier and I'm tired. And I still had to put the laundry away. But I'm going to get it done. The longer I let things sit, the less I want to do it. And just like some of my favorite people who are good at cleaning and organization, or just keeping a tidy home, you know, for the most part. I like the channels Embracing Life. I'll link their pages or their YouTube channels in my description. So, Embracing Life, her channel is good, vlogs and cleaning. And then I also really enjoy Kim at Home. She does cleaning and DIY stuff, and yeah, home repair, cleaning, and some cooking. Kim at Home. I really like her channel. I will link her YouTube channel in my description. You guys check them out. Um, if you guys have a channel that you want me to check out, let me know. Like if you make videos, or let me know about it. I was trying to get someone out of the view of the camera, so I moved the phone. Let me cover this up. Sorry about that. Some people walking by and I didn't want them in the video, you know, try to keep people's privacy. And I wasn't fast enough, so I had to put the phone down a little bit and put my hand over it. But I am still here. This is a very random vlog. Not vlog, guys. I'm sorry. A random live. Um, so, you know, I'm always going to be working on a video. I try to have at least one video a week, but I've been slacking. So I'm going to try my best to keep up with my videos, to do at least 1 to 2 per week. More if possible if I can. But for right now, I think I can stick to that. And then I'll go live most of the time. There might be something I want to talk about that's, you know, survivor related in some way. Like I said, I need a tripod. I really need a tripod. I keep saying that I need to add one to my car. I'm just so indecisive. I don't know why, but I had one and I got rid of it at some point. And so I'm back to square one. So I need to get another one. Something easier to hold up the phone when I'm trying to go live. I need to drink water, y'all. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. This is another random top thing. Like I said, this is random video, random live. I didn't know that a way that your body tells you that you need to drink more water. I have been slacking, y'all, to be honest. So, there's a lot of ways that your body let you know that you need water. You know what I'm saying? You feel thirsty, your mouth feel dry. And so also, yesterday my foot started, one of my leg, yeah, my right foot started to cramp really bad. Like the worst cramp I ever had in my life, right? I mean, it's like the cramp didn't want to come out. It was getting like almost painful. So I Googled it. I'm trying to Google while I'm moving my foot, tapping, because it wouldn't like wake up. And it said that, you need magnesium. Or the number one thing was like that you need to drink water. If your foot is cramping, if you have like a cramped foot and it's taking a long time. I mean, overall cramping, I think in general, has to do with lack of water and magnesium, and also, I think, calcium. Magnesium or calcium, but I think it's definitely magnesium, but I'm not sure of the other one, but I think it's calcium. So it's very important to drink water, you guys. If you're not drinking water, drink water. And I'm drinking right, I'm talking to you right now. You have to drink water. It's so important. It's so important to drink water. And I hate that I don't prioritize it enough. I have a jug. You know what? I have a jug, like a water bottle that has the things on it to let you know how much you drink for the day. I'm going to use it tomorrow. I think you're supposed to drink half of your weight in ounces per day. So if you weigh 100 pounds, then you need to drink 50 ounces per day. You see what I'm saying? So drinking water is important. Of course, obviously eating foods that's high in water, like watermelon and grapes. So many fruits and vegetables, even celery, is high in water content. So if you don't drink as much, make sure you're eating more like foods that's high in water, if you know what I mean. But yeah, like I said, last night really checked me to like remember that I need to drink water. And I'm glad I just remembered just now, because I have not been drinking as much today because I've been busy doing laundry. But I'm drinking water right now. I'm going to keep drinking. I'm going to make sure I get all my vitamins. Also, exercising, actually. Exercising would make you cramp your leg up. So that's another thing. You got to exercise. So exercise, magnesium, calcium, and drink water if your leg or your foot is cramping. So I'm going to do a little exercise. The night is not done. You really shouldn't exercise close to bedtime, because it's like it takes longer for you to fall asleep. But I'm going to get something in. I feel like I just got a wake-up call just now I did get fitness in by doing laundry today, but that's not enough. I need to do like structured or yoga. Let me at least stretch. I'm going to do some yoga. I'm going to promise myself that I will do yoga tonight. I have been slacking with my yoga, but I stretch as much as I can, but not enough. Definitely not enough. But I feel like yoga, is really helpful. Leave a comment if you agree that yoga is very helpful for like mental health and physical health. I wish I knew about yoga as a kid. Like, I would rather have did yoga as a kid than to do traditional gym that we had to do in school. Yoga really helps. I think yoga should be in schools. Like, I think I saw an article or somewhere that says, or a meme that was saying like yoga should be in schools. And I'm sure there's some schools out there, maybe rich schools, super rich schools, I don't know, or private schools that has yoga. Let me know, does your child's school have yoga? Anyway, I think it'd be nice for kids to have yoga. just to learn to be calm, to calm their mind, calm their body. That's a very important skill. It's not healthy to be like a jittery, nervous person all the time. It's just not healthy. Like, you have to calm your mind. I'm learning this as well too, you know. Just mental health is just super, super important. I wish I prioritized it back then, but I didn't know that. I didn't know what mental health was. I didn't know anything. So I'm glad that mental health is being talked about more, but it's still not talked about enough. We still have a lot of areas that people are just not getting the message yet. Anyway, like I said, it's a nice day. And breathing is so important, y'all. Breathing. You gotta really take time to breathe. Like, inhale, exhale, calm you down. It just makes you feel good. I need to do some somatic exercises. Leave a comment in the chat. Do you know what somatic exercises is? I feel like I'm gonna butcher the definition, but I think it's more so like body movements, or exercises that make you, that's good for your mind. I think that's what it is. I could be wrong, but it's just Google somatic Google somatic therapy or somatic exercises, and you'll see what I'm talking about. But it's really good to be in touch with your mind and body. Life is a lifelong journey, and you just have to keep going. You just have to keep going. I'm just enjoying nature, guys. I know I'm quiet a lot. I was talking a lot earlier, but I'm just enjoying nature. But I'm gonna end the live. If you are new here, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back. I appreciate everyone's support, whether you're new or you're returning. Thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for watching my lives. Thank you for watching my shorts. Thank you for engaging with my channel. Thank you just for being a subscriber. And please continue to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Like I said before, the goal is to put out at least one video per week. Really want to do two, but at least do one. So I will have a video next week out on my channel. Why are humans like this? I hope you enjoyed this live. I know it was like some talking, some silence, maybe a lot of silence, but I hope you appreciate it. There's a bird. I don't know if you can see it. Anyway, I'm going to end the live. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. I appreciate you. Thank you. Oh, and please like the live. Like this live. If you're watching the playback, please like this video. Appreciate it. Or this, please like this stream. This live stream. All right. 2 people in the chat. I appreciate you coming in. I'm about to end the live. I was just coming to say hello. You know, I like to come outside and talk to you guys. And I was just enjoying the weather. I want to share some of the view as usual with you guys. All right. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe.